The Weimaraner refused to eat from the blue bowl. He had eaten from it every morning and evening for 3 years. Same bowl, same spot on the kitchen floor beside the water dish. Same routine, 8 a.m., 5 p.m., the kind of consistency that only exists in the lives of dogs and accountants. On a Thursday in September, Atlas walked to his bowl at 8 a.m., lowered his nose, and backed away. A full retreat. 3 steps backward, body stiff, ears pinned flat. Atlas approached, sniffed, and retreated again. Kevin washed the bowl, dried it. Kevin's wife, Tara, suggested the food had gone bad. They opened a new bag. Atlas ate from Tara's hand, but when Kevin placed the same kibble back in the blue bowl, Atlas backed away. Their 14-month-old son, Owen, was in his high chair 6 feet from the dog's feeding station. He pointed at the dog, babbled a sound that might have been doggy or might have been coffee, and dropped a piece of banana. Atlas ignored the banana. He was staring at the blue bowl with an intensity that Kevin had only seen during thunderstorms and vacuum cleaner deployments. If you stay for stories about the ones who never bluff, subscribe to Dogs Don't Lie. A Weimaraner refusing food is a veterinary event. These dogs eat with the enthusiasm of a competitive sport. Atlas had lost 2 pounds and was drinking more water than usual. The veterinarian found nothing wrong with Atlas. Blood work clean, teeth clean, gut sounds normal. She suggested behavioral, stress, anxiety, environmental change. Nothing had changed. Same house, same schedule, same bowl. Kevin brought the bowl to the vet appointment. The vet examined it under the clinic light and found nothing unusual. Purchased from a pet supply store 3 years earlier. On a hunch, the vet sent a scraping of the glaze to a materials testing lab. The results arrived 5 days later. The blue ceramic glaze contained lead, not trace amounts, significant concentrations of lead oxide used as a flux in the glazing process. The bowl had been manufactured overseas with a decorative glaze that had not been tested for lead content. Over 3 years of daily use, the glaze had deteriorated microscopically. Acidic compounds in wet dog food accelerated the leaching process. By September, the bowl was releasing lead into the food at levels that exceeded EPA standards for drinking water. The vet called Kevin immediately. "Pull that bowl and get Owen tested. Has your dog ever refused something familiar? Food? Water? A toy? Tell us." Refusal is communication. Owen's blood lead level came back at 4 points. Owen had been touching the inside of that bowl and putting his fingers in his mouth twice a day for as long as he could reach it from the high chair.